So, fun fact, I always hit the start streaming button before I'm actually ready, because I know myself well enough to know that I won't actually start if I wait until I'm ready. I do believe all systems are go across platforms. So yeah. So, I think it's right and proper to wait an entire minute before you get into the thick of things. And it's been 45 and I'm impatient. So, when we left off, we were in the midst of, so the demons are trying to start a war between these two allied nations by making it look like they're attacking each other. And so I, as the, I guess, princess-ish person of the elves, am working with my cousin to try to stop them. Pretty sure we just fended off an attack. I'm gonna eventually have to check out the new DLC. I actually don't. I feel like the new DLC is now officially so old that Steam no longer has it. But let's go ahead and resume. So those of you who watched last time know that I ran face first into a number of fights that I had no business getting into. But I'm a big bad level 6 now, so hopefully that totally means that we are so in the clear, y'all. Listen, let's put my money where my mouth is. Something tells me that this is... Could I interest you in Redbeard's ultra-flammable torches? No thanks. Remember, Sparky, only you can prevent forest fires. And in this case, the you means us, and the prevent forest fires means kicking your butt. Alright, so we are, again, out-leveled. Hold on. No, I don't want the unicorns here. I forgot, so... in the main game that I play... main games, I should say, but especially, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Specifically in the game Fate Grand Order, you set up your, battle selection before, like, after you start the conversation, and then when you're in the fight, that's when you decide. So, forgot briefly. Let's see how this goes. Let's get into it. Okay. So I think this is someone from the Griffin Empire. Yeah, it's okay. Kinda wanna set this up like so. She gives me 2 extra turns, I believe. Yeah. I'm lamenting the fact that these guys are on the other side of this gear. That is wildly inconvenient. Excuse me. Honestly, you might be in a really good position. This won't kill. Oh. If I'm lucky, that dragon shouldn't have a chance to fire, but I don't want to risk it. I'm feeling... Listen, I think we're hitting our stride. One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to, stream from console. Specifically, I'm thinking, so, this game was originally a Nintendo DS title, and as I'm going back and forth between mouse and keyboard, I'm personally of the opinion that it's much better suited for a DS layout than for the Switch, but what am I looking for? I'm trying to figure out where my missions are. Do I click? That's where I find that. That's all I'm looking for. No. Is it enter? Nope. I'm so confused. Hold on. There's a button I can press to figure out what my outstanding quests are. And I cannot... Oh, shift, okay. So we've got two bounties and then the main. Near the mother seed. Okay. I know at one point in time, it was worth it to come back up here. Oh yes, because you have the puzzle! The puzzle icon above this character's head indicates that he will offer you a friendly battle puzzle. Battle puzzles are different than regular battles and feature a unique objective. In a battle puzzle, you have one turn consisting of 3 moves. With this one turn, you must form attacks in order to destroy every enemy unit on the battlefield. The objective is not to hit the enemy zone as the enemy has no HP. Remember, extra moves can be earned by creating chains. Some battle puzzles will require more than 3 moves to complete, so creating chains is key. Battle puzzles earn you rewards and resources just like regular battles. I haven't seen any invading forces yet. I seem to have missed all the action. I've been stationed here all day, and the only thing I've been fighting is my own boredom. To pass the time, I've come up with a devious battle puzzle. Character swap, absolutely. Try to defeat me in a single turn to figure it out. These are honestly, this is actually how I got into the game back in the day, because my dad started playing it. And he said, hey, do you want to come try to figure out some puzzles? Because he knows I'm a massive puzzle nerd. And so in order to... Okay, hold on. Let me not talk too much. I feel like we have one too many... Okay. Like so? Okay. I know some of these get incredibly difficult as we go later on, and so my dad asked if I wanted to try my hand at some of the puzzles, but in order to solve the puzzle, I also had to learn how the battle system worked, and eventually I got into the game itself. And then we actually ended up like dueling each other, and so that was the thing that we would often do, is we would pass around our DSs between me, my mom, my dad, and my sister, and we would just like play each other. You figured it out. I really thought this one was as twisted as mine. You're back. Okay. This time I've come up with a puzzle that's really sure to brown your leaves. Great, I was just going easy on you before. This next one is the real deal. Some of these really are incredibly difficult. Okay. So processing out loud, what I'm thinking, because the main thing is we need one of these deer over here, right? And so we've got 4 green sprites in total, but we've got to create enough to at least get one over here, then so solely for the purpose of creating moves. If I delete this one, the blue lines up here. Can I do a double feature? I'm less certain of that one. So we're going to give this a shot, where we go here, get you here, here, okay, and then 1, 2, and that should do it. Okay. You solved my puzzle. I really thought I had you this time. Ooh. I don't want that one yet, but that is a useful little artifact. Do not mind me, Ranger. I am simply guarding our sacred tree just like everyone else. Angrod Lerelond, your days of treachery are over. We'll see about that. In hindsight, I feel like the dialogue leaves a little to be desired, but the core gameplay of this is still, in my opinion, just excellent. of the first time. So this is a game with an online battle feature. I highly doubt that anyone is using it much these days since this is such an old game. But back in the day, another game that we played as a family was Wizard 101. Oh, I forgot that you can jump over the frickin'... I don't know how that happened. Okay. Anywho, one of the games we played back in the day was Wizard 101, and it has a PvP setting, and it was my first time ever dueling anyone in that game, and so first of all, like, I was relatively young, was not fully aware of the concept of DOT, damage over time, and so this person hit me with their spell and typed GG, and I remember I so boldly and defiantly said, "The game's not over yet, you don't know that," and I literally just self-imploded the very next round. I've recently been thinking a lot about, like, oh, this is gonna be devastating for you, my guy. Oh no. A little bit overconfident there. Seems not much has changed. No, I'm wondering, so I'm not sure if this is just a me thing or if there's something in the air these days, but has anyone else been feeling like really super nostalgic for, like, so for me, I'm thinking like it's mostly like high school days, and so this would have been like the late 2000s, early 2010s, but I find myself thinking about that specific period of time quite a bit these days. Like listening to music from that time, reminiscing on games I played around that time. Like, I'm not super knowledgeable about astrology, but I'm like, is there some sort of transit happening? Like, I don't know, I'm just in this weird place where, and like, not even like, when I think of nostalgia, I normally think of like missing the good old days or what have you, and like straight up, you could not pay me to go back to high school, and even less so middle school. Middle school was just literal ass. But I still find myself like mentally kind of in, oh no! You touched me. I've been finding myself thinking about it, like, again, not in terms of like, oh, I wish I could go back, I didn't know how good I had it, like, nah, like, I've talked about this before on the channel, but the school I went to was low-key cultish. It was, I'll talk about, actually, I filmed a video yesterday where are you gonna jump over that? Oh, I think it only jumps over the first wall now. It used to be both walls. I recently filmed a video, so I'll be talking about it more, there. But the school environment that I grew up in was rather cultish. And so I definitely don't miss those days. Like, I am infinitely thankful that my life looks very, very different than it did then. But I still find myself, like, I don't know what the word is. Like, I don't miss it. Would never want to go back, and also I'm kind of recognizing that there's sort of a like, weird melancholy beauty in it. Like there's a part of me like I enjoy looking back on those days while being very, very grateful to live what I do now. I honestly, now that I think about it, I kind of feel like I have the same perspective that most time travelers would have, especially time travelers who belong to marginalized groups. Like, you ask most, you know, women, people of color, queer folks, etc., like, when they would want to go back in time to, and it's like, well, I'd love to see this period of time. I would love to, you know, witness this period of time, but like the fear of like the time machine breaking down is immeasurable. Like I would want to time travel, I think, back to the late 2000s, early 2010s, but I swear if the if the time machine broke down, I would lose my shit. would not want to live there. It would be down to visit them. Can I use the little hang glider things again? Probably not. That would be nice. No, I cannot. Damn. Okay. Bye, Elder Uni, I think your name is pronounced. Go ahead and quick check. No frames. Beautiful. Alright. No, it's such a weird... You solved my puzzle thing. I do honestly wish that they moved a little bit faster, just because I find myself, like, tapping the button rapidly in the hopes that they would, like, speed up. But I also recognize that it is probably just the fact that I have 80 HDs. I don't know what HD is, but my doc tells me I got 80 of them. So I'm absolutely fabulously wealthy at this point in time, and I kinda want to buy more units, but at this point in time I've been lucky enough to not lose any of my units, and so I kinda just want to hold on to the funds to see what luck I'll have. It's Varkus! I love Varkus! Look! The men of Griffin are about to clash with our elf brothers! Do you have any more? No bounties left. Varkus. No. Buddy. You're better than this. Protect your puppy. Honestly, I'm wondering if I'm reaching the point where using the HP boost is no longer necessary, and I can start using some more strategic comps. Really? I thought I was gonna obliterate that angel. That's mildly disappointing. So, for anyone who is not familiar, honestly, I don't know why I'm like, for anyone who's not familiar, it's a super niche game from the early 2000s, I get that. So, any of these units who aren't set up, can I? Damn, so close. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna find a position to sit in while streaming that does not strain my back and my neck. Alright, hold on. So if I put you here, and you here, we need to do this wall. Oh, I thought I was supposed to... Damn. I think I wasted a move there. I also didn't realize I had one spell, so next round it's over. Varkas, my friend. You're wide open.
The young elves are determined to stop this meaningless war, risking everything to try to call a truce between these once peaceful neighbors.
Stop, everyone! Put down your arms. Bested by a young girl on the battlefield. Sir Varkas at your mercy, elf. Speak. Master Varkas, why have you raised arms against my people? You started it. Our villages across the river have been attacked, their crops sabotaged. Liar! Your kind's who wise Lasir, her father, along with his brethren. No, I was there that day. Men didn't attack us, demons did. Demons. We are the victims of terrible lies. We must spread the truth before our lands are plunged into this war. Even if I believe you, that means little. The Griffin Empire seeks revenge. Under orders from Count Carlyle, I sent men to get the Mother Seed. The Mother Seed? It is sacred. Future generations of our trees spring from it. Oh, really? They're planning to destroy it. Oh, Solana, no! If we hurry, we'll be able to stop them. I'm sorry, I was following my orders. Timely reminder that I was just following orders is, not a defensible position in any, court of law, any war court, anything like that. Like, if your argument for why you committed war crimes is I was just following orders, expect to go down with your ship. That was an impressive victory against Sir Varkas, but I know why his strategy failed. Would you allow me to test my theory in a friendly battle? I would love to, Sir Nathanson. Come then, Sir Nathanson, let's see this theory in action. My deer might get to max level soon, which would be nice, but I can swap them out for probably the unicorns, actually. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where the 15% extra health is overkill. So close, so close. Marcus and I have gotten rusty, it seems. We could use a few extra rounds of sparring. I don't care what they're saying about elves back home, you seem like an honorable lot to me. Thanks, bestie. Emerald Goo lasts for an additional turn. I do not want to equip this artifact, but I am going to go ahead. Honestly, while I'm fighting with the deer, I kind of want to have the deer antler equipped. But, and I'll probably switch it out for the druid one after that. My men and I are all dressed up and ready for battle. I'm disappointed we won't be seeing any action. I so long to feel the rush of combat again. I used to be quite the strategist in my day, you know. My specialty were battle puzzles. Would you care to test my skills at Anwin? Try to destroy me in a single turn, then this will be a test of strategy over might. So in total we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue pieces. We only need 6, meaning that we can reasonably sacrifice 2 of them. Wait, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, we can only sacrifice 1. So this opening move right here is out of the question. Honestly, if I had to guess, pull the plug here. Move y'all over here. And set y'all up here. Oh no! Oh wait, no. We're still. Should still be good? Yeah, okay. Okay, deer are fully maxed out. Oof. Well done, that victory was worthy of reward. Thanks. Let's go ahead and swap you out. They're max level, right? Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap you in. Yeah. And if I'm using y'all, go ahead and use the Elder Staff. Wait, can we? There we go. I'm nursing a bit of a bruised ego, Anwen. I didn't expect you to solve my puzzle so easily. Allow me a chance to redeem myself? Sure. This time I shall stop you in your tracks. Okay. The Treant is going to be the main damage dealer. And we need 4. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We technically only need 4 of them. Which means if we go 1, 2, 3, we might be able to sacrifice y'all here. Pull here, put y'all there, and then finish out like so. I'm not sure if the Treant is powerful enough to make this work, but we shall see. Listen, I need more puzzles and strategies in my life because this is just a blast. Oh, and my crayons get to level up a bit. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that for me. Your mind is as sharp as your arrowheads, Anon. Well done. Ooh. Hopefully the Imperial troops will lay down their arms and stop trudging through our lands. If I were using the Treant more consistently, that would probably be a lot of fun. Can I fight you? Why won't they let me near the mother seed? I just want one tiny sample. Just one touch. With its power I could rule! Some magic is not meant for mortals, especially power-mad mortals like you, Cuffleon. Should be interesting. I remember all too well that the Rakshasas are absolutely devastated. We are going to tame those lions as soon as possible. We don't want to make a wall right there. Instead, I want to set up like this so these two beige units can have the same, so they can link up. Oh wait, they didn't link up. Damn it! I did all that for nothing. Okay. These not fused? Yes, those are too strong. Okay. Oh no. Okay. You can actually put one on the nose. Oh yeah, I forgot. So it's been a while since I played this game, but the Jinn start really powerful, but it gets progressively weaker as it moves forward, which in this case is lovely for me. It's not great if you have like a strong one. Honestly, the thing that's concerning me about this fight right now is that I am very well protected, but I am less certain about my capacity to actually fight that, and so much of my, so many of my little guys are, currently being used as shields. So I'm not sure what to do about that, but we shall soon see. Should I use it now? Okay, so can't hurt too much. Yeah, I should have done it the other way. I wasn't thinking. Wait, if y'all don't have defense here, he'll call in reinforcements. Move him here. Best game. Right. Just shy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I thought I put it back where it belonged. Why would I do something silly like that? Okay. Let me get through. Okay. Alright. Down to complete. I forget that I can, in fact, just use the enter key for most of these, which is nice. All side quests complete. Okay, so I could actually probably buy a full deck of units. Ooh, yes. I actually do want that. I love that. Halt, men! Step away! We have made a mistake. The elves are not our enemies, we must return to the Empire. You've turned Elf Love of Arcus. Destroy them, boys. He's defected to the enemy side. You can't let them touch the Mother Seed Anwin. Protect the Mother Seed and... Ooh. I remember this one being unkind. Where do I want to move you? You're a bit unwieldy. Get in the way. Also, apparently, I'm pretty sure the Mother Seed has exactly 1 HP, so any hit will kill. Oh, it's my turn. Love that for me. They really are, they're a lot more efficient than, my side is right now. Gotta give it to them. The logical thing to do right now would be to hit this little button. But truth be told, I'm afraid that they're gonna send one of my elite units here to get obliterated by them. So we are not gonna do that until next round. Okay. We got 2 rounds. Oh, can I make something happen with that? No, I cannot. Nope. Unless... Nope. An attempt was made. Ah. Listen, if there's one thing I know, it's that they're not going to hit the seed. Say what you will about my defensive playstyle, but holy shoot! Okay, listen, I'm keeping those boots on. Those are glorious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anywho, next round should end it? Question mark? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think the dragon has enough toughness to withstand what that dragon's about to do to it. Gorgeous. Beautiful success. I apologize for the troubles we have caused you, elves. I shall return to our Emperor and tell him of this demon plot you have exposed. Oh no! Who shot that? I don't see anyone! Look, there's a note attached. Listen to this. We pointy-eared elves have kidnapped the human boy, that Lord guy's son. We hold him at the elf our hunting camp, and will kill him with our little elfy daggers. It speaks of Godric. It's written on birch parchment, but it's clearly a demon trick. Godric? Son of Lord Edric. We went to the same seminary for young knights. I'm not gonna lie. As someone who holds a master's degree from a seminary, the idea of a seminary having knights is just fascinating to me. This note was intended for you, Sir Arcus. They must want your men to find Godric. And I fear if we don't hurry, we'll only find his body and more false evidence. We'll free him, together, and split the skulls of every demon in our path. We will move too fast for you. You should go home and reason with your leaders. Very well, then. Good luck, Gunwin. Could this be it? Could saving Godric put the Blade of Binding back in our hands? We'll soon find out, Anwin. The hunting camp is to the north of here. Alright, hold on. I feel like I was forgetting something, but I do not remember what. Hold on. Ah! Hi. Come in. I only just now texted it because of stream. How you doing? I will come down. I'll wrap it up. Alright, so did I get to the Holy Griffin Empire? No. But it is dinner time, I am hungry, and it is 5:55, which seems like as good a time as any to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So, let me go ahead. Alright, so, thank y'all so much for joining us today. Honestly, I have just been, like, sitting in this bubble of nostalgia. Like, recently, I mentioned this earlier, but I've just been thinking a lot about, like, high school days. Specifically for me, so late 2000s, early 2010s. I'm not sure if that's, like, an astrology transit thing, or if it's just the fact that, for whatever reason, that's where my head space is at. Like, you could not pay me to go back to high school, but it is, excuse me, it's been a lot of fun revisiting and sitting with some of the media and some of the memories that come from that time. Excuse me. Anywho, I'm going to wrap it up here because clearly my throat is itchy. I should go get a drink and also some food. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Please remember that you are wonderful and that the world is a better place because you are in it. And as always, I will see you next time.